This is today's love horoscope prediction for Aries. Those born between March 21 and April 19 belong to this zodiac sign. Love for Aries is a fundamental part of having the emotional stability that allows you to face other aspects of your life. Aries, you have to learn to love yourself more. Above all, you have to love yourselves, because if not, how do you expect others to do it? Mars has recently entered your horoscope sign, and it is logical that you are still a little disoriented by this new stage in which you are immersed. Do not worry that very soon you will be able to adapt. Luck follows you these days, don't turn your back on it. These opportunities are not always going to present themselves to you. If you are one of those who today seems to have everything clear, and you are convinced of doing something, and tomorrow you don't even remember, it is that you have a problem of perseverance. This is something very typical for you, Aries, and it happens to you a lot in love, that today you want one thing, and the next day you think of something else. If you do not feel identified with this prediction, it is because you do not realize it. See how you change your mind on matters that really matter. Regarding work and money, you should not worry, although your situation may not be what you would like, but do not have the slightest doubt that the situation will improve. Love horoscope for single women. Aries friend, you are a very mature woman with a great capacity for sacrifice. Not everyone is capable of withstanding as much pressure as you are under. Be careful because your body could suffer, and also your mind. Today you may be more irascible than normal, and end up paying with the least guilty party. Logically, with this state of mind and leading the rhythm of life that you lead, it is difficult for you to find a partner. Put a solution to this first, and you will see how you can maintain a relationship. Today's free prediction for the Aries man. The Aries man lately can be said to lead a rather chaotic and messy life. You are surely not happy with the situation since it is not what you like, but for now it is what you have had to live with. Resign yourselves for the moment or fight to change it. Those are the only two ways you have. Now, start to lament. I assure you that it will not do you any good. It may be that someone from your environment is interested in you, but the situation you have makes you back. Today's Aries horoscope for singles and couples. I recommend that those born under the sign of Aries open their eyes wide, because someone close to them may want to play a trick on them. Be careful with the companies you frequent because, although they seem like good friends, some may not be. It could even be a family member or someone with whom you had a relationship in the past. If someone approaches you with the intention of getting to know you, you should also be aware and not trust yourself or have too many illusions until you are sure. If you have a partner, today you need to consult your partner about the direction you want them to take. You have a tendency to make decisions without consulting him, and that ends up damaging his self-esteem and the confidence he has in you. He wants you to take him into account, and it's time for you to start doing so. If you do not have a partner, each person contains within themselves valuable and powerful worlds, dreams to be fulfilled and amazing courage. Love consists in finding them, in that the loved one discovers them little by little. But you have to earn it. You cannot pretend that the person you like suddenly reveals all his secrets to you. Do not wait for permission to bring your ideas to reality. If you keep waiting for approval from your superiors, nothing you want is going to happen the way you want it to happen. Heaven belongs only to those who risk taking it by storm. And today everything is on your side to achieve it. It is never too late to amend the course. And today is a good day to reconnect with your center and with your tranquility. There are too many people who come up, drink from your source of strength and leave without even a thank you. You need to keep your light and your goodness to yourself, for a while at least. This is one of those days when you have to say yes, without thinking about it, and without expecting any regrets later. It is that your partner asks you not to wait for more delays, because that is essential for her. Not for material reasons or vanity, but because for her, it is a true test of love. You wonder if you can ask for a raise or an improvement in your working conditions. The stars answer yes, and that it is essential because you deserve it. Dispel fears of retaliation because your superiors and team know that you are an indispensable person, perhaps the most indispensable of the entire organization. You do not know how to start with a good exercise program, although you feel its need in your body. That makes you put it off and put it off. Today is a good time to put aside the excuses and start over. It's very simple. Go for a walk of at least 15 minutes every day. And they lived happily ever after is a tricky story ending. To begin with, it is not stated how long happiness lasts. If it's forever, there must be a lot of happy people out there somewhere. And the concept of eternity is so complex that we would have to sit and wait for the end of time to understand it. So is it really possible to be happy for a long period of time? Or should we be content with fleeting moments of bliss? This weekend you will be able to experience moments of true joy that can lead to a happier future. Tip of the day: never deny help that is within your possibilities, even if the person who receives it does not deserve it. Lucky numbers for today: 15, 29, 40, 42, 44, 46. Free Aries Daily Horoscope Tips. All horoscope signs are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Aries horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, March 21st to 31st. Don't rush into making decisions that may be wrong, even if they seem wrong at first. Think carefully about what you are going to do. Second decan, April 1st to 9th. You run the risk of talking to someone, and today is not the right day to do it. Wait a few days. Third deanery, April 10th to 20th. Watch in your environment that there are issues that you should take care of, and that you are not paying the attention that you should.